Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to the best potion shop in town, in the game Potion Craft. We need to dispel evil spirits with magic armor, I believe, is what is on the order today, and for some reason I have not saved the magic shield. And the magic shield is much easier to make with oil. Possibly. Yeah. It's actually still pretty far out there. Alright, so wind and water. And I think the berry might be best. Oops. Well, that's not how we want to do that. It is nice you can reset at that point. Alright. 1 berry. 2 berry. And we'll see where we go with that. 2 berries down. A little bit of drag on the oil, which was to be expected. Then I loop back here. And I was hoping to go have a way around them. Shadow, no, won't really do it. Now, well, same with Beat Bloom. Well, I guess we'll grade ourselves down because it's going to drag so much. We'll use the Spell Bloom here. Well, so that's actually a lot of berries. 2 berries consumed. It's a little expensive for my money. Dream Beat, no. No. This is actually tricky because I don't want to use more of those. Let's see, what air can I get away with? What airy fairy things? Fluffer Bloom, no. I could do a little bit of a zippy zap. This is very, very tricky. It's tricky. I'm going to go with Kraken. To that point there. Right. So, Kraken shrooms I rarely use anyways, and then we use 1 more Spell Bloom to about there, and that will basically be where we need to be with the Whirly Weed, if I want to use the Whirly Weed. I can also use the Feather Bloom, but I think the Whirly Weed has a better chance of correcting if I mess it up. So, away we go with the Whirly Weed. Because now we need to zoom in, get nice and close for detail work. Nice close detailed shot. Right there on the line. Add the oil. And there we go. Alright. And we now have a strong potion of anti-magic. Not to be mistaken with Uncle Magic. Haha! We'll save that, and we'll give him the anti-potion. Need a shrinkage for a smaller nose? Alright. Fair enough. No shrinkage. Oh, and here's the... Yes, good. Let's duel it up with the magic though, because that's how I'm doing things now. Shrinkage potion brew this recipe. And there you go. Oh, she had extra wants and needs with it. I was paying attention to them though. Okay. Oh, right. I haven't even made the sun salt yet. Hair. This looks nightmarish. Okay. Well, I can do some of the basic things. Actually, I think I might have some of them. Don't I? Yes, I have the light, fire, explosion, and large, and the light, lightning, swiftness. Good. Alright, magic, explosion, light, and large. Have I done that yet. No, I've not. Okay. Well, we'll make that tomorrow morning. After seeing if there's anything interesting. Any new shops, any new oil kinds I could play with. Probably won't be though. So, just a brief check. Hello. Yeah, he has no new oil kinds, just more of these, which are now ridiculously cheap relative to them being super expensive beforehand, and it felt flivorous, the word to buy them, but now I can just buy them free reign. Blowing up a roadblock. We'll quickly grab a few customers before we work on our own potions. Okay, there's one alchemy potion for you. Libido, grave truffle. I believe grave truffle literally smells disgusting. Madam, are you a necrophile? Is your husband dead? Okay. Right. Well, this is going to be perhaps the weirdest one of me to sweat. Main ingredient is grave truffle. Main ingredient. Oh my god. How? Okay, I can... Okay, right. I mean, I can do the very cheeky, very lame version of doing this, but I want to do it right. So it has to be 50% grave truffle. Goodness, okay. And then from there, we add that. And then we add a mushroom. Okay. Yep. Off we go. Main ingredient, though. Main ingredient. Madness, I say. Madness! I mean, using warp gates and various other things, I might be able to match this. I don't even have that many grave truffles to begin with, though. That's the other thing. Okay. That might be a little too much. Well, we'll see if this works. So we go down to here. And now it's 50% grave truffle again. Okay. And then what's next? Another mushroom, I guess, is probably next. So we get about there. Only problem is we're going to need like a load of grave shrooms now to make up for the mess I've gotten myself into. Yes. Okay, they've dropped down, so if I can actually just get excessive height with feather blooms, so a little bit of water. Main ingredient. It's absurd. Okay, so that's one in there. And then, so I need 4 grave okay, so I can get in place and I can just chuck them at it, and that might actually be a cheat that works, because I don't have to complete down the pass. I can just throw them in there at the very end. Okay, if this works, I'm going to be disappointed myself and slightly disappointed in the game design. So we'll find out. Okay, so there we go. And now, so I need 5 grave truffles in here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Corpse fumes. Because that's what it smells like. Alright. Well, I can add the ingredient at the end and I don't need to go through a complicated path. I mean, if it can help me get to the path, that's nice. But adding at the end makes it so much easier. So much easier. My word. Well, that is embarrassing. And of course you want to make your eyes bigger. Just be honest. I mean, we already see the size of your nose, so what are we talking about here? Right, Mushroom Man, thank you very much for stopping on by. See, he doesn't want anything to make anything larger. He's a good, honest businessman. Yes. He's a great friend to have around. I like doing business with him. I like mushrooms. I like these. A whole load of Kraken shrooms. A whole load of these. The rest of those. Okay. And because I am cheap, I am going to haggle with you over alcohol. But now that we have some deals, you can go away, and I need to do my own personal business now. Of making... I can make the light poison flame. Because I don't have a light poison flame yet. Light poison flame. Poison light flame. Yeah. Easier to keep track of the poison light flame. Although actually flame light the poison will be the most efficient. So. And it's 2 light, I believe. So first we get some flim flam going on. That's 1 to the flame. That's 1 more to the flame. Okay. And then... yeah, might not work. Am I really that lazy? In some ways, yes. In other ways, I shouldn't be. So I won't be. Although I want to be. Okay. Am I out of little fire flower? No, there's the fire flowers that I'm looking for. Okay. So we chuck like a little fire flower at it. And then we'll use 1 of these. Yes. Good. Good. And we'll just start stirring and see if it works from here. Alright. 1 of those. Ooh, I made it spin a little bit much. Oh, that was kind of fun. Okay. And not enough height. Of course. We need more height now. We'll use this for height. It's perfect for that kind of thing. Okay. There we go. Tier 2 light. And then we drop back down. And we head out dirt-wise. Dirt will work. Mushroom. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Whee! And warp on over here. And dilution will not make me clip it like I was hoping to. Should have used more dirt. Level of poison. Okay. And we save the recipe. That is light fire poison completed. Okay. Now we need magic explosion light big. Okay. So first magic we're going to use common ingredient. Oh, we should also put that into the section where it goes. Wait a minute. Who are you? Now you should be over here. And you should be over here. Wow, a lot of these are light involved. My word. Do I have? No, I need magic. How weird. They're like clones of each other, but not really. Okay. Anyways. Magic level 2. Magic level 2. Okay, so 1 in there. And done in there. When we dilute, it actually gets to the correct level. And we all need to be level 2, so this might be good enough. Alright. Seems to have a bit of a cold. Oh shoot. That was at level 2. I messed up. Oh well, this will bring us back. Better. There we go. Level 2 magic. And then, what is it? Explosion fire enlarge. Okay. Not my favorite cup of tea, but right then. Explosion fire enlarge. So we need then to work towards explosion. We got boom bloom for explosions. You aren't fire. Ah, I had inverse fire. 1 boom bloom. Is it explosion and light? Explosion light. Ah, explosion light. Okay. 1 boom bloom. 2 boom bloom. And we're good to go with that. So we'll add that in there. It does that little arrow thing, which is worrying, but it actually lines up just perfectly. Look at that. Yep, going to break, but not. And then, ooh, okay. So we need 1 level of explosion. And we need to have it drop now to an extent here. But we will use trickiness of this warp gate in the brew state. And then we'll stir along here. We'll use this warp gate in the brew state. And then I shall do a wee little drift to do. This is where these are useful, because then I can get by to where I need to. So I'm like, hey, alley-oop. 1 level of light. And then we can move on. And so this needs beginning now. And I'll use 1 of those. And I don't suppose I happen to... I do have fire crystals. Brilliant. Okay. And then I'll use 1 of those. And that's about on level. Alright. And we'll split a fire crystal in half. Break it up. Shake it all about. Warp on through. And use a lava morel. Bit like a rigmarole, but not at all. And now we just need a little pop up. Just a little pop. So I'll use 1 of those. Pop. Through that. What a mess. Save that. Drop into the basement. Okay. And we need oil frost protection. Oil and frost protection. Brew. And brew. Okay. Just quick cleaning. So, oil, frost protection. And what are you? Light, fire. That one? Yeah. The oil goes into that one, yes, and the frost protection goes into that one. And then we get the... I need light. Can't forget about the light. Need light into that one. Oops. One lower down. Light into there. And we need light, swiftness, lightning. Which I can only assume is that one. Okay. We need the weird poison one there. We need the weird magic one there. And so we need these two nightmarish ones to get next. Okay. 3 light, rejuvenation, and luck. Huh. Well, I'll work on those in a little bit. Right now I have customers to attend to. A little impatient with me. It's like, oh wait, where's our stuff? Here you go. And to make you look younger. Oh wow, that's quite the record. Younger, 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 younger. And this is truly strong. And restoring mana. Okay. There you go. And vision improvement. There you go. And foul smelling. Bad smell, bad smell, bad smell. Aha! I have one saved. Nice. Okay, there you go. And pick the ingredients. Go to bed. And maybe a new oil merchant will be by in the morning. Give me like giant pot of blood. No, it's a dwarf. Okay, well there. Hello. I'll be taking all those. Your mana crystals. Frost sapphires. I need those. Fire. Yep. And life I have a lot of. Okay, let's haggle. Because this is a little expensive. So I guess we'll talk about books. There's a deal. Alright. Less clumsy. Blah, 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 blah. Where's my less clumsy potion? I know I own one. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. I'm blind. Pop. There we are. And perfume. I still don't have perfume saved, and it's because although you think oil would have perfume somewhere in it, it doesn't. And so with that in mind, perfume is really expensive to make, because there's the bad smell, right? But then, no perfume. And it's like, hey, what's the big deal with that, eh? What's the big deal with that? Maybe I have to like discover what these are and these are before it will let me move on to the next one. I doubt it. Sorry lady, I don't do perfume. And you need acid. Please don't add more than one ingredient. One ingredient acid. I think I have multi-ingredient acid. I've made the one ingredient acid before though. Yeah. I'm pretty certain I have. The question is it worth my time making it? Did I make it out of bananas or these things? Making out these things seems difficult. Difficult. Well, if I flex it every single time, it might actually be quite doable. Well, this time I won't flex it, but then every other time, if I make it do that little boink up here. Oh, it looks like it's just not going to work. Okay. Well, that's a wash. I can try. You're gonna get what you get, you gilly goat. Okay, show me the wares, madam. Take all those, I'll take a bunch of those, I'll take some of those, I'll take a bunch of those, I'll take some of those, take some of those, that there. Handful of those, handful of those. Just wasted a bunch of those, take those, haggle it down. Alright, let's go. And you got a deal. Off you go. Back to work. Oh, goodness gracious. Luck, rejuvenation, and light. We'll start with the light, so we'll just start with a light potion. Brew this continue this recipe from here. Then we'll stir down. And we'll let that pour. Okay. Now, this is rejuvenation and luck. Whew. Whew, my goodness. Rejuvenation we can use life crystals to get to, I guess. And luck lies all the way over there. Might be best just to break through that wall and dwell on the realm in between for the rest of the scope of this potion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And we got the frost sapphires, so breaking through the wall will actually be made pretty easy. Okay. So, one of those. I don't believe I'll be able to use a second one of those, but I will be able to use... We're focusing on water right now. One of these. Oops, that is quite bad. Use of a water cap. I'm not going to redo the whole potion, but still I'm disappointed in my lack of ability. For a better case of term. Okay, so we get that done. Can use some more chill leaf then. Get about there. And no, we'll just use these. Alright, let's heat up and stir it down so that it mixes quicker. A little more bellows action. Get really bubbling. Whee! Okay. Frost crystal. I haven't actually done one of these in quite a while. There's like a whole bunch of them, like little shards of ice. That's cool. It's chill. Okay. Luck will now be gotten through sorceress means. So one of those berries. I just can't rely on these berries though, that's the problem. So one berry. One cold. Do I risk seeing where this leads? It might lead me to the center there, and that'd be bad and a waste of resources. As much as I'd love to, I just can't risk it. Maybe I can. Arrgh! My perpetual curiosity would be the end of me. Okay, actually not terrible. That means we just need to do air now. One feather bloom. 2 feather bloom. Alright. And 3 feather bloom. 4 feather bloom. Expensive on the feather blooms, I will say that. Okay. But that will get me 1 luck, and then I just need 1 rejuvenation. Okay. So that's that there. And now we need to make it drop. As we glide all the way down, I could try to determine what's in there as a part of this. Okay, well, in for the penny, in for the farthing. Let us see. Okay, also not terrible. That will take us to there. That will take me to there. And another one of those will take me to there. And we're well on our way. Alright then. Off we hops. Bottle of light. This is more of a luck light lucky for the darkest times that I have this. Alright, and that rejuvenation is going to be a bastard to get to. We're just going to be using mud, and lots of mud now. This is going to be a very mud intensive patch. I'm going to have to make more than one of these at the very least. So we might as well diversify the ecosystem that we're dwelling with like, I was going to say corpse room, but these actually get me pretty far, that bramble. So I'll use the bramble. And let's see how next does okay, we'll use another mud. That'll get us to here. It's kind of weird we have to use such foul things to now mix it down to rejuvenation. I need now a mix of fire and various things, so I'll need to use these prickly roots I just bought some extras of. So that's one of them. That'll be two of them. Alright, off we go. Let's see how well this works. We can also do a little bit of that, just for safety's sake. Okay. And how far down oh, that's so cool. How far down does the dirt extend? So if we actually get all the way down, it will be good enough. So we're not going to use that though for the scent. Let's see. Can we use... yeah, we can use one terra root. Alright. One terra root. Let's turn this into dirt. There we go. Pow. Gets us through. And then we drop it down to there. And we save the recipe. And we get liquid gold. And then it's just inspiration, invisibility, fire. So what I'll do is I'll go up to the invisibility and I'll warp through the ceiling there. Sorry for the noise. Yes, I will go up through the ceiling to the top. Yeah. Only one left. Only one left. Alright, let's see the customers if they're easy to deal with. Chilled drinks. Alright, one chilled drink coming up. Oops. I actually missed the brewer. The brewer hasn't come by in a while with all those things. Faster than monsters. Strongest that you have, you'll pay me handsomely. Yes. Okay. Swiftness. Perfume. Sell. Anti-venom. Okay. Right then. Let us get this sorted. I was going to do that, you know, and I still haven't gotten it. So, anti-venom. We are going, and it's always because I do a little miss, and I'll make it next time because it doesn't line up the way you think it's going to line up. Okay. So, we need Druid's Rosemary. Once. Twice. Okay. And that will get us past a lot of the oil. Right. Then after that, we use a sprig of Healer's Earth. No. Druid's, no. 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 None of these work. Alright, we use Healer's Earth. And that will get us here. It's expensive, yes. But it'll serve its purpose. Then one mushroom will complete the rest of the trip. And then we line it up with this line. Prominent one. Very carefully now. There we go. And then we have anti-venom. And it's made right this time. And I spelt that dyslexically and I decided to commit to it. Anti-venom. Bravery, bravery, bravery. That will be bull's horn. You would like... Well, I can't provide that. And a campfire. I love giving people campfires. Alright. And we'll pick the plants in my garden. And that's all the customers for today, so we'll go to bed. Wake up in the morning. Pick all the plants. La 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 la. Go out front. Woman needs to heal her wounds. We got you covered. Woman needs a potion to help her write a song. Yikes. Realize those are so expensive. Needs a potion to make him stronger. Okay. Right. So, if you want to freeze people, this is going to help you out immensely. And you are just selling ordinary fare. That's fine. Okay. Steal. We don't have any merchants coming in. And potion to help you hide from bandits. That's fine. Visibility. And say you want pay extra, and you want it weak. Well, you have your requests, and I have what I'm willing to give you. Rat poison, sure thing. There we go. 1 poison rat. And shrinking your nose. There we go. Was that really it? How about that? Well, I guess we'll make the potion then. Alright. Invisibility to inspiration. Invisibility to inspiration. Or no. That's dumb. Either way, it will be a very long trip. So yeah, invisibility to inspiration. Fine then. This is going to be like one of the most expensive potions I've ever made. Okay. Magic is there to serve and not to be abused. I must use it well. Else it will use you. Very true, very true. Don't want to get used by magic. Okay. Wee. And there. Wind. We will use one of those. A daring bit of zippity zappity. Okay. So we have that there for the zippity zappity. And we could faff about with like one of those, and then another one of those. Wee, straight line up. It's actually really nice. Okay. And then comes the part. Oh yeah, that. And we make wind crystal soup. And get it up to there. And feather bloom into It's actually tricky. Well, one of these obviously. Get that to there. And away we are to the horse races. And one of these ought to take me back through. Ay, ay, ay. Expensive. Right. One inspiration. Now we want to go down, but not down in a convenient fashion. Okay, so we bear, and then we bit a bear, and over the ha. Yes. So then we go over here. Then we go down. To there. Then we use one of these to get back through. Alright. Oh, missed. I keep missing. There we go. So now we're back to here. And then we use Healer's Hearth for maneuverability. So we get here. Here we need, what, light, fire, explosion next on this? Light, fire, no explosion, just light, fire, and enlargement. Okay. Often unseen, but larger than life potion. Okay. So, now we can complete that. Now we need fire and light. So, one flaming light potion coming up. That's one level of the fire. Right there. So we got the fire. And then we have to wait for the potion to chill out. So we can add in the light. One of those. And yes, one of these. Hopefully this won't break the potion. Okay, good. And now we need to get up there. Okay. One mushroom. Two mushroom. This potion's awfully expensive. And one fire crystal. Will not entirely crush though. I have to play it safe. There we go. Okay. Less safe play is needed now, as we can get to there like that. And one final fire shroom will get me to the end of that tether there. Like that. Okay. We're saving that recipe. We put that in a little giggly gauge. And we have the next... Oh, this isn't the next one. This is just the stinking light powder made, but it's what we need to do anyways. Sun salt, it's called. And sun salt we shall get. Huh? What's missing? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, I got it all in there. There we go. Just wasn't pulling down right. And away it goes. Alright. We have sun salt. One all. As it is cooked, don't over salt. Opposite direction of moon salt, as I thought it would be. Oh well. You get what you get. And the alchemist path is one step closer to being completed. And now we have to make a rubelin, which I can probably do, but I would love a different type of oil to do it with. Alright, well, we completed the sun salt, so I'll sleep for tonight. And please sell me an oil. You're just selling things I don't need. Okay. Lightning. We got lightning. Yeah. Might as well explore what's left of here. Okay. Just get it done. Get all the things discovered. Just so I can complete this whole tree, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll use one of those. We'll use another one of those. Boo, boo, boo. Do, 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 do. If it's hot, how does it go through the oil while hot? About the same. Okay. I suspect it didn't change anything. That's fine. Lettuce, then do a little drop here and figure out what this is. Wild growth. Cool. Alright. And we'll bring it back. And we'll make a weird mixed potion of wild growth and probably explosions. Because everyone likes exploding wild plants. Can you imagine? Well, it sends seeds everywhere, actually. No, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It's like an explosion of seedy death. Alright. And not going through any warp tunnels, so we might as well heat it up so it travels fast. And here we go. And that, oh, light. Huh. Huh. It is light. Light and growth. Well, that's actually a fine potion. I'm going to save it. And we'll get you your mana now. Sorry. Just had to go in the back and check something. Yeah, no, here's your potion right here. It's actually really simple to make. Alright, Mr. Wizard, and Bandit Knife Protection. There you go, madam. And... oh, yes, Mushroom Man. Haha, my good sir. I'll take all those, and I'll take all those, and I'll take that, 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 and I'll take those. And Hagel. Weather, we're good to go. It's a deal, good day, so get out of my shop. And plants to pick, not pants to pick. Picking out pants is what we call shopping. Light, I got a light for you, sir. There you go. And blowing up a roadblock, I can provide you with one of those right here. We go. One boom. He's big, ain't he? One libido coming up. And then finally, for the eye enlargement. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. So, thank you very much for stopping on by and watching, and I will catch you all next time in that video at that said time. So until then, thank you very much and goodbye.